Hi, my name is Lucia Veracruz, and for those of you who don't know me, I help moms overcome emotional and binge eating. And in today's training video, I'm going to talk about why you can't stop eating and you can't stick to a diet. And the number one reason why this may be happening is because you are dieting in the first place. When we are in restrictive mode, the day that we make up for all those missed opportunities to eat something that we really enjoy and satisfies us is just around the corner. And in most cases, not only that we make up for those missed opportunities, but we also eat extra for the restricting days yet to come. So let's bring that vicious cycle of restriction, dieting and overeating and nourish ourselves with food that really satisfies us. And the number two reason why we cannot stop eating is our gut health. So the ratio of good and bad bacteria. In my previous video, I talked about the importance of increasing of the good bacteria in our gut by eating more nutrient-dense foods. The healthy bacteria in our gut will not only affect our cravings, but it will also affect our mood because it is closely linked with our immune system, with our nervous system, and with our endocrine system. These good bacteria have a capacity to alter our behavior and mood by changing the neural signals, which will either release toxins in our body to make us feel bad or chemicals to make us feel good. By increasing the nutrients in our diet and adding probiotics and prebiotics, we will increase the ratio of the healthy bacteria in our gut, which in turn will make us feel good and help us make healthier and better food choices. Now let's talk about reason number three, which is being disconnected. When we are disconnected from our mind and body and function in an autopilot mode, we have these feelings of no control and no willpower. When I used to binge and overeat, I would never stop and think what I was doing. I would just get the urge and then automatically go to the pantry and eat an insane amount of food like I was possessed. And I could never, in million years, imagine that I would be able to control these urges to overeat or overcome them in any way. However, by being present and mindful and really focusing on snapping out of this autopilot, I was able to stop myself and ask myself the right questions that would help me take better actions. So, for example, what else can I do instead of going straight to the pantry? Or could I sit with these urges for a while and see if they pass? Or what other healthier alternative could I have instead of having exactly what I have cravings for? And am I really hungry? Or do I just feel tired, stressed, or bored? And that brings us to reason number four, which is when we use food, especially sugary food, to make us feel better. We often do really well on a diet or following a meal plan when things are going well in our lives or while we are motivated. But as soon as we get tired or lose motivation or some stressful things happen at home or at work, the first thing we do is we reach for sugar or sweets. So why do we do this? We do this because we conditioned ourselves that when we feel down or low or stressed, we can feel better by eating sugary or sweet foods. I'm sure you may have experienced in the past when you were feeling sad that someone might have brought you a box of chocolates or a bowl of ice cream or offer you a glass of wine, which in return has made you feel better. So our brain associates the feelings of sadness with eating sugary foods, and it stores this information so we can access this resource every time we feel sad or stressed or down to help us feel better. And lastly, the reason why you cannot stop eating and stick to a diet is because you don't see the results fast enough. And even if you do, what might happen that at the end of the week you get excited, you relax a little bit and you allow yourselves to have a few more treats and then end up gaining all the weight back. So when we are trying to lose weight, we make all this effort to follow a meal plan or go on this really strict diet, which is usually quite painful because we are not eating the food that we enjoy and we are not fully satisfied. Then we go out and do all these exercises to help us lose weight, yet there are either very little or no results at all. And this in turn makes us feel really bad. And then when we feel bad, we just want to eat more of the bad foods and we crave more sugar to feel better. And so there is this never-ending cycle of restricting and then overeating and then restricting and then overeating, and it never ends. And usually this feeling of sadness is often accompanied by thoughts like, I blew it, I have no willpower, I can't control myself, so might as well just keep eating to help me feel better and maybe start fresh tomorrow. So if this sounds familiar and you still feel like you need more help and support, you can click on a link below where you can access the free training video which I have prepared, where I outline in detail what are the steps you can take to help you stop eating, stop overeating, and achieve balance. So if you enjoyed this video, click the like button, or you can subscribe for more helpful tips on how to overcome emotional and binge eating. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more training videos on how to overcome emotional eating and achieve balance forever.